Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And so I'm going to play Dondozo Eats one final time. Dondozo, you are such a fun deck. If what I am testing for Portland Regionals does not work out, I will probably play this deck. It is that much fun, and it is so easy to put together. Holy cow. No EXs, no Vs, just some good old-fashioned single prize mons, and a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh man, I really like this deck. It is just so awesome. I love the Thorton in it too. I don't know if that's the best way to play it, but it's such a fun way to play it. Having those Articunos just sitting on the bench, waiting to turn into giant freaking whales and fall on my opponent, just sounds cool. Alright, so we are starting Articuno, but don't worry, we have a Nest Ball for a Dondozo, Double Turbo Energy, and a Switch Cart. So we are just ready to go right off the gate. Nashville Sleeves, do you think... I'm guessing they bought the winning deck of that year? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. My wife's been thinking about buying the London Worlds decks. We see them at the Walmart, and... yeah, it would be cool to get the in-game stuff and the London pin, but outside of that, meh. Ooh, they're going first. If they don't get a Pokemon down, we get to donk them. Come on. Battle VIP Pass. Okay, so we're not going to get the donk, but we can still get a KO, it looks like. And that's just going to make the Zinnia's Resolve that much stronger and get us more stuff. So hopefully we will KO this Ralts. Looks like they've got a pretty good Gardevoir list going on here. Pretty sure I've seen a similar list from Tricky Gym. And that looked like such a fun deck. So I don't blame them for taking some inspiration from them. Or just taking the whole deck, maybe. But 3 Battle VIP Pass in one turn. I am not that lucky. That is why I don't play Battle VIP Pass. Like, it would replace Nest Ball in this deck, right? And I got 1 right now. 1. Nah, not good enough. Not good enough for me. So, the idea is Nest Ball for Dondozo. Double Turbo onto the Dondozo. Level Ball for Tatsugiri. There's Dondozo. Double Turbo. Level Ball for Tatsugiri. Zinnia's Resolve. Away the Tatsugiri and a Water Energy. Draw up. We get another Articuno, another Dondozo, another Level Ball. Sadly, no way to discard the Tatsugiri that we would grab with that Level Ball this turn. But Dondozo can go ahead, deal 50 damage to the Ralts. Not getting the KO, but now they have the choice of attaching to that to retreat. Maybe they have something that'll let them retreat, but, you know, not KOing them might be a benefit in disguise. We'll have to see about that. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. Just maybe. Temple of Sinnoh. Ooh, good pull. Good pull there. Yeah. Kind of negates our double turbo. We are going to Professor's Research, but we do have a basic water energy. So do we attach the basic water energy, assuming that we will not get a double turbo? Oh, never mind. I'm so rude. Level Ball. Tatsugiri. Professor's Research. There's 2 Tatsugiri in the discard. Trekking Shoes. No, we don't need Path to the Peak again. We get another Dondozo, though. And we will grab this KO on the Ralts. Getting our first prize here, so not bad. I do kind of wish that we had a way to gust Pokemon the single prizers, but I'm also a little concerned by that too. If we did have a way to gust those, that would mean less Serenas, which would mean less likely of a chance to ooh, how much damage are they doing actually? 150? They're doing 150? Ooh. Yes. Sorry. I'm way too excited about that. That was so good for us. Level Ball for Tatsugiri. I'm rude. I can switch cart out of the active and prevent that KO there, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if that's worthwhile. We will Pyukumuku, and we get water energy. You know what? Yes, let's do that, because that will still force them to get another energy in order to attack, or boss, or something. They have to work for that KO. Whether it's another energy or a boss, they have to work for it. They have to commit resources. And that's what I want to see here. I'm surprised they went with that Kirlia and not the one with the amazing trade ability, replenishment, I think it's called. Gallade coming down. Now that will give them any supporter they want. So that's a pretty powerful card there. Emergency Jelly. Now I'm not going to leave them with 30 HP. That's the thing. They might leave themselves with 30 HP. If they're able to get a rare candy and a Gardevoir EX, they could actually attach a psychic energy using Gardevoir from the discard. Yep, they got one. Using Gardevoir, and that could result in them getting the KO on my fully healed Dondozo and healing themselves with Emergency Jelly, actually. Let's see. It heals 120. So I don't think it will work out exactly how they want. And they didn't get the energy again. Holy cow. That's just good news for us, right? Prizes aren't too bad. I really do want that double turbo energy, though. So we're going to go ahead and throw water energy on this Dondozo. No, we're going to hold on to the Serena, because they don't have any energy on this Zacian, and it's going to take them some time to get that going. So we can take advantage of that. Serena there's the double turbo. Gorgeous. And so we can take advantage of that a little bit. Oh, they put it into the active anyways. So, okay. I'm okay with this. Not bad. I can ultra... Let's see, how many... Yeah, I've got only 3. So I've got one more Tatsugiri. I could Ultra Ball away the Nest Ball and the Professor's Research for the Tatsugiri, then use the Serena to discard the Tatsugiri and be attacking full strength with 2 Articuno. That's actually a 1-hit KO on this Zacian. That's pretty big. I'm going to have to do that, you know? And that's going to leave me with 1 prize remaining. So... unless they can somehow pull something amazing off right now. I don't know what, but it would be amazing. It would need to be. I mean, they're ready for a Gardevoir next turn, which is all likely. And Gardevoir can definitely get 1-hit KOs on Dondozos. So, yeah. Yeah. So the biggest issue right now is the fact that Dondozo, I can't attack with this Dondozo, the one with double turbo energy. I need to attack with one that has water energy, just basic water energy. Have they played their supporter this turn? I thought yes, but maybe no. It's a no. They're playing it now. What does that get them? They're discarding the rare candy. They don't need it. They've got the Kirlia. Level Ball for a Ralts. No, for a Kirlia. That probably means they don't have the Gardevoir. They're trying to limit what cards are in their deck to increase the chances of them drawing into the Gardevoir. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Ooh. Oh my. An Ultra Ball, that's pretty good. We can Ultra Ball away the Nest Ball and the Ultra Ball. And that will let us grab Tatsugiri. And then we can Serena, because I want to save the double turbo energy. I really do. Done. Yes, oof. We got the basic water. That's good for future turns. We got Level Ball. What can Level Ball do for us? I don't think anything. Release Rage. Taking 2 more prizes. We've got 1 prize left. They haven't taken a single prize yet. Oh boy. Double Nest Ball. Well, that's not exactly what we want. Although that will get us another Dondozo when they KO the active here. I guess if they KO the active here, actually. Fog Crystal for a basic Psychic Energy, yes. Radiant Greninja, the basic Psychic Energy for 2 more cards. Discarding the Curlio, draw 2. Did they prize their Gardevoir? That's my big question. I wish I could see their prizes after the game, because I would love to know if they prized their Gardevoir. Draw 2 more. You're drawing so many cards. You gotta imagine that they're going to get the Gardevoir. Then we just 2-hit them. There we go. They got the Gardevoir. Congratulations to my opponent there. They're going to have to deal some damage to themselves. Just 40 damage brings them down to 270. And we are doing 200 at the very least here. So, yeah. Good game to my opponent. They put up one heck of a fight. I don't know what else to say. It would be great if they got rid of the Collapse Stadium. That would have been nice. Getting a third Articuno down, so I can just do 210. Like, just... Yeah, I just want that little bit more. That little bit more. But yeah, switch carding out of the active, I think, was a huge move for me there. Leaving it to where I had the powerful Dondozo in the active that could take that one-hit KO, because the double turbo energy Dondozo would not have been able to do that. So, yeah, definitely like that move, how that played out there. But I've got win on board here. I'm going to Nest Ball for a Dondozo, going to play the double turbo and the Professor's Research just to clear out my hand and draw into, hopefully, a Serena? How many Serenas have I played? 2. So I've got 1 more. Found that out last game. That was funny. You know, you fiddle with the numbers so often that you forget exactly how many cards you're playing of certain certain cards. Like, so, yeah. But here we go. We already know our game plan here. We're going to have 3 more attacks ready to go. Nest Ball, Dondozo, Double Turbo, Professor's Research. Interesting. Trekking Shoes. Yes. Just because Raihan can grab us, Serena, so even if we don't get the win this turn, we can get a win still. Although they could possibly activate that emergency jelly, but again, it's not going to heal them enough. 120 is not enough to make a difference here. We're doing 200 damage, so even if they damage themselves up to trigger emergency jelly and they heal 120, we're doing more than that. So it's not really worthwhile. What would be worthwhile, let's see, they've got 70 HP, right? They would have to Hyper Potion twice, and that would be worthwhile. And they can Hyper Potion, get rid of the energy, and just put it right back on, gaining 40 more damage. So really they're only healing 80, and that's why they'd have to do twice, heal 160. But yeah, that's an option, you know? And I know space is limited in the Gardevoir deck. I get that, but are they going to judge me? I don't even have the card I want for victory in hand. Are they going to judge me? But then, I mean, I question, what are they going to do? Retreat? Like, where are they going to put up? Zacian V? Ralts? Like, nothing on their bench can survive one Dondozo. Unless they, like, gust this up somehow. And KO it. And retreat. Oh, there they go. That is an option. They just pulled out the option. All right. And then retreat is my next guess. They're going to retreat this Gardevoir into this one. They've already done 60 damage to them. We can do 200. They'll be at 260. And again, they're in the same situation as before. Of course, if we are able to get Serena, we can just gust up either the Zacian or the damaged Gardevoir. So we just need the Serena. I don't think it was prized. So I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. Judge. So they're going to give us a brand new hand, and maybe it'll have Serena in it. It doesn't, but it does have Pyukumuku. That gives us one more chance at Serena, and we might get it. Do 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 mana mana. Do 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 mana mana. Okay. Does that activate the emergency jelly? I bet it does. At the end of each turn, if this Pokemon has 30 HP. Yeah, it does. It still doesn't heal them enough, like I was saying. So, we have 2 cards to try to get Serena here. And if we fail, we play Raihan and guarantee Serena next turn. That's the plan. Dondozo into the active. Goodbye, emergency jelly. Nope. So Pyukumuku. There it is. There it is. Serena. Oh, right. Doesn't work that way. Whatever. Yes. Should have put up the better Dondozo. That was my mistake. I still don't think it's going to matter in the long run. They bring up this Gardevoir, and, you know, they got to get this Zacian out of the active. So they bring up this Gardevoir, they KO us, we attack, we can Thorton the Articuno into another Dondozo and get another attack. So we're looking pretty good. I haven't seen any evidence of Hyper Potion or anything to heal except Emergency Jelly. So I think we're looking pretty good here. And they're even using Gallade to pull another card out of their deck when they are so low. Wow, they don't even have the ability to do that. For them, I hope that they do have a Judge in hand or something, you know, to get cards back into the deck. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Tell me you see this. Okay. I thought they were going to attach the Zacian V with Gardevoir's ability and KO it for me. That would have been terrible for them. It would have been funny for me. But they still need a way out of the active here. Conceal cards to draw their last 2 cards. They have more prizes remaining than they do cards in hand. And they just keep using resources out of their hand. What's going to happen here? I have a feeling they're going to concede. Yep, there it is. There's the concede. What an intense match. But holy cow, I know Gardevoir is like really high up on people's list for a good deck, and I'm just so glad Dondozo was able to stand up against it and do so well. Hey, that's funny. I just realized their username. Not funny. Okay, listen. Hear me out. My name, Def Hallen, I've had that since high school. Def is what people normally call me when we're gaming online in Halo and stuff. And this guy, DEAF, Def, that's funny, you know? So Def versus Def. Wow, I just noticed that. Yep. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this look at Dondozo versus Gardevoir and all the previous matches that we had. I know I had a lot of fun with this deck. And like I said, if the deck I am planning on playing does not turn out well, this Dondozo deck is my go-to after that. Because I'm going to build this deck physically for my wife, and so I'll have the deck just sitting there, waiting for me. Beautiful, right? So yeah, we'll see if my plan for Portland pays off, or if I go Dondozo, and who knows how that will go. I'm hoping all good things, right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, join the Discord so we can have more one-on-one conversations, and you can help me build future Jank decks, and even you can help me prepare for the Portland Regional by submitting your own deck list on the Discord, and if it's janky enough and I like it, I will feature it here on the channel, give you a giant shout out, a thank you for helping me find time to prepare for this Portland Regional that I'm very excited about. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank!